And hello. Right, we are back for another episode of Hedwig Meets. Now today, we're recording this on the 4th of April 2025. Hedwig, here on the left, is meeting Luna. Now this series really is about her meeting guinea pigs for the first time. She has actually met Luna. When she was little, Luna did go into the run in our conservatory with Hedwig and her sister and her brother and her mum, and so they were briefly together. And if I remember, I'll put a little link to that. It was quite a long video, but part of this series is about seeing Hedwig as she is now. She was born at the start of November 2024, so she is currently only 5 months old. There, doesn't time fly? And this is Luna. Now, Luna is one of our popular guinea pigs. She is a pure breed teddy, and she is the sister of the awesome Xenocrates. Now, Luna is quite unique in the fact that she doesn't have a daughter with us. She has had a litter, okay, and that litter, I think it was 5. But 2 were alive, but sadly they didn't make it. And because Luna wasn't too brilliant after that pregnancy, we just thought, no, we're not going to run her again with a pregnancy at all, and we'll just keep her right to the end. And she is a little bit smaller than some of the others, but she's a very dear, sweet thing, and she actually does enjoy seeing baby guinea pigs. She's absolutely curious and fascinated, and she's overall a very beautiful guinea pig. Now, while I'm doing this video, I am actually taking pictures, and so this format will be one of some video, bit of information, and then there'll be lots of photos at the end. Hello, you do like that. Now it's just me doing the video today. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. Yeah, okay. And so we've already had a few guinea pigs that Hedwig has met in the course of this series. Some have had more success than others. She met Pythagoras to start with, and that was a success. She's subsequently met Xenocrates and the Myrtle. Not brilliant successes there, however. And then she met Mercury, which is okay. Mercury got a bit fed up towards the end because the Hedwig was actually very, very curious, and she lives with her 4 direct ancestral females in the line. So her mum, her grandmother, her great-grandmother, and her great-great-grandmother. Anyway, go on, Luna, you eat that. And we found, doing these little videos, if you put a load of food in front of them, they'll just settle down and they'll eat. Otherwise, if you give them nothing, they've got nothing to talk about because they don't know who actually they all are. They only know who's in their own cage, and then they sort of have a problem trying to work out who Hedwig is. They think she's just a brand new guinea pig. They may have smelt her from the cage, from their cage to her cage, but it's probably unlikely. So this is the opportunity where they are meeting, and this series is really about, it's a benefit to those people that do have guinea pigs, and then they get another one and they introduce them. Now, some people will introduce their guinea pigs, and there will be a bit of argy-bargy, a bit of frustration. That'd be nice, Luna, yeah, chew her ear. And then they give it a very short period of time, and then they say, oh no, they don't get on. Oh. But what we do, if we were putting these 2 together, we would, whether that's a sign of affection, I don't know, how your ears chewed off. We leave them together for 24, 36 hours, and they're generally pretty good. Now, do you reckon she's licking that, or do you reckon she's chewing it? Let's have it. Let's touch the ear. Are you licking that, dear? Now, it's difficult to say, but Hedwig's not too fast. So we normally put them together for 24, 36 hours, then they'll be fine. So, but that's what we found. I've got like 23 years of experience with guinea pigs. So it's all, look, everything comes down to experience, and sometimes a bit of an instinct, a bit of a feeling, a bit of thinking, oh yeah, they'll be okay, you know. But if you do introduce guinea pigs to each other, make sure they've got lots of food, lots of space, lots of water bottles so they don't get territorial over one, lots of hay, and try to introduce them into a neutral area if you can. So if you've only got one guinea pig and then you have another one, you get another one to pair up because maybe one's died or something, then start neutral. And as I said, the temptation is always to think, oh no, they're not getting on. But it's like humans, you know, it takes a little bit of time to get used to each other, and they can't just be pally and chatty straight away. So it's always you got to give things time, and then after a while they'll be fine. You know, we have daughters of our guinea pigs that go off when they're a certain age, go off meet a male guinea pig, get pregnant. We put them back in with their family line, and they're like, no, we don't like you. And then, but you just have to leave it. Whether they actually know that they are, you know, related to each other, I don't know. That I think unlikely, but they do recognise each other, and sometimes they can recognise each other after a period of time of gap. So it's all pretty good. So I think this one went pretty good. Hedwig isn't too fast. Her ears keep moving because Luna is I think she's licking them actually. Why are you licking her ears? But overall they're pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to get another guinea pig out, and I think this next guinea pig will be Storm. So Storm will meet Hedwig, and that'll be in the next part of this little mini series. So thank you all so much. Well done to you, Hedwig, and well done to you, Luna. There we are. It'll be chaos now, won't it? Right, thank you everyone. Bye bye.